Let it go.
Hello. I'm still me.
Action!
You're still you. So, what was the regeneration like that day to film?
I felt like I was dying, and you know, someone had put in like on the calendar, Luke dies today, and it was the end of my life, and it was emotional, and I was like, it's tomorrow, I'll die tomorrow. Then it was today.
It's like I never really thought about it much.
Year.
Like when I was like, oh yeah, it's just kind of another day's filming. Like
Yeah.
I won't get upset. I won't, you know.
Yeah. I said that. I said we weren't gonna get upset. We'd be all like,
I kind of thought you would, but not so quickly. I thought you would afterwards.
Yeah. I went over like, what have I done?
Yeah. I mean, it was
a
a really strange feeling. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was a weird feeling that day. A really weird feeling.
Yeah.
Just from like everything we was doing, it was like, this is the last bit of it.
It was sort of like leading up to it and sort of.
When I hugged you, I was like, it's the last time our characters ever hug. And he's like, oh shit.
You can like pinpoint the moment in the clips where like we both started to get upset.
Nice before.
Okay. Guys ready?
We're not good at doing things as close up though, are we?
Okay. Action!
I've regenerated so many times in the past. I think I'll be used to it. Can't help it. I get too attached. Oh mate, I'm a victim!
And action!
I've regenerated so many times in the past, you think I'll be used to it. Can't help it. Get too attached.
Hey, I'll be here. I'll be right here. Every step of the way.
I don't want to give all this up. I love being me. Please don't let me go.
And action!
Please don't let me go. Because when we did the hug and I said, please don't let me go.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, I started crying. And then you
released
started crying.
And you were like, and then I'm like, oh jeez. And then I was like, oh, here it comes.
It was just that strange feeling like.
And I think it was the bit when I repeated the first line I ever said, which was, incredible, isn't it? That's what got me at that point. I was sort of like, yeah, this is it now. Hi, I'm the Doctor. This is my story. And this is how it ends.
It's weird,
This
isn't
is
it?
it.
Because you don't realise how much a big part of our lives like the series is until that happened, really.
Yeah, it's like we film all the time. And a lot of the time we complain we're sick of it, like, oh, more filming, where's the motivation?
Yeah, and it's really
but then
tiring.
when it's
and
time to say goodbye to that part of your life, it's like,
it kind of makes you think,
I don't
like,
want to go now.
yeah, you sort of see all the good in it, don't you? And you sort of appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was such a good day that was, filming.
It was like, so I prepared for that day for like a long, long time. Like I knew I was going to regenerate. And I knew Dom was going to be taking over. And I knew it was going to go. And I was like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. And then there's a point in the TARDIS where I'm like, everyone needs to get out because I need a minute.
Yeah, I remember like everyone left, we were just in there.
Yeah.
We were both sort of crying, and then I left you in there.
Yeah, I was like, I need to sort of like be on my own. And then I remember standing at the helm of the TARDIS for one last time. And I looked, this was before my last ever line it was. Yeah. It was just before like Dan was like, right, we need to be done with the last line. Yeah, because Dan went in the house, Dan was like, I'll go and get the green screen for the transition shot. And I was like, okay, I was like, well, I'm going to need a minute because this is my last line. And everyone got out and I said, I remember standing at the helm and I looked around one last time And I looked at the DMAT lever and then it just went snap inside me, and I never cried so much in my life. I was crying, I fell onto the panel, I was hugging that console for dear life, saying, I don't want to go, I'm not ready, it's not fair.
Well, that time I was standing right outside the TARDIS door, just sort of like chilling out, and then Doc came over and was talking to me.
Yeah, Doc was giving you the briefing sort of thing. Yeah, and
then
I was there like breaking my heart and hugging my TARDIS like, I don't want to give this part up.
I think you sort of like let it all out, so when it came to actually doing it, it was just kind of like numb.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I swear, like, if we filmed that, I would have been a wreck. I wouldn't even want that on YouTube.
I will always be the Doctor.
Right. Three.
This is my last ever line. This is it, Dan.
Just want to say, man, it's actually been an honour.
Ready?
Right, and action.
I will always be the Doctor! And the bells are ringing again. But it was a nice day. I'd say I always described it as the best, worst day of my life. So when
fade the lighting out.
Yeah, when Meg walks back, just like slowly turn it off.
Okay, gotcha.
And action. Action.
I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I'll put this. Meg. Doctor. Shut up, Meg. There's Doctor. Doctor. Kind of like a little tremor under the breath.
Oh my.
Ready? Action.
Doctor.
Yes. So I mean, it's a big part of our lives, and
Yeah,
you don't
honestly.
realise how much a part of life it is. You don't realise how much like your character you are, and how much that character's influenced you.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
think
cool.
about it, like I've played Meg for like 3 years now,
Yeah.
going into the 4th year.
So this character that I've
You've sort of shaped
created
and
and
sort of
been
got
around, like the Little Red Doctor, has been an idea for 7 years, in theory. 7 years.
Yeah.
It was, well, like 6 years back then, but and it was like I've designed his character from the start, from costume to traits to how he would react. We've even gone down the route where like what kind of food was it like, if he was shopping, what supermarket
Oh
would
yeah,
he
but
go
we had
to?
that conversation, it did help.
Yeah,
didn't it?
how would he react to the situation, things like that. Like we really went into depth with these characters.
Yeah, I was like, Meg's a noodle girl, she likes noodles.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not really a big
Doctor,
fan of noodles, I was like, Meg would be.
Little Red Doctor likes cherry pie, even though I don't like it, but
Yeah.
and it was just sort of like I've created this character, and every day of the last 7 years, I've woke up and always thought about him, because obviously he's part of me, and it's like
It's sort of like, in order to portray it, you need to sort of know the character and know what their
you've
motive
got to
is.
know like
Know like sort of their
character.
backstory and how their reactions will be to different things. And it does help like to understand the character more and kind of shape it.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, like letting that go, it is essentially feel like you're losing a massive part of your life.
Mm.
I feel like you're losing a loved one. Like, I was like, I'm gonna miss Little Red. The build up felt bigger. And yeah, it's like, oh, so that's it. So much for me, because I'm not gonna cry.
I was expecting to, mate.
So was I.
Don't judge.
They shot on me there.
Could you hold the?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
And action.
I will always be the Doctor! then you get it's a shot of you reacting to the lights, so shielding your eyes.
Right.
Yeah. Can you... And I'll do this.
And you want me to like do the lighting?
Yeah, and action. Perfect.
No, it meant a lot, like, that day. Sort of everyone, like...
Yeah, because I remember like
It's so
said you
strange.
cried first, then it was me, then Dan was getting upset, and Dom was
Dom was
bricking
just
himself
absolutely
the
bricking it.
entire time. And now just see her like making Dan, and
Dom
Dom
was
like,
just, like,
and
waiting.
Docker's just there like making notes in the corner,
Yeah.
and he's like, carry on. I think there's actually a clip of that.
Yeah, there is.
Ready? And action!
Are you pushing every button? Wait, he was over there?
Oh, what are you doing looking at me for?
He's just sat there up in the corner. So you wouldn't actually think that like Dom was there witnessing the regeneration with the Valiant in the corner.
Yeah.
And the Irish doctor behind the camera. Yeah.
Action.
Because no matter what happens, I will always be the doctor!
I was like, oh crap, this is not the right space to do this.
Is that it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Luke Newman has left the TARDIS. Take this one.
I love how like Dom hasn't done. Oh
Fuck
shit!
this.
He goes right.
Yeah.
Dom hasn't done his bit in as a doctor yet, so it's kind of like the roles in flux. Like it's literally there's no
There's a limbo.
there's no me doctor and there's no Dom doctor yet. It's kind of like
Still
it's a regeneration doctor.
Yeah. Luke, tell us. This is it.
Yes.
How you feel?
Emotional, saddened, and empty. Weirdly.
It
It was
sort of
like, right, Luke's done. Dom, you're in. Get changed. Let's go.
Luke, yeah, it's like Dom.
I took my, I was just like, coat off, waistcoat off, tie off, shirt off. Here you go, Dom. Dom went off to get changed.
And Dom walked in the outfit. It was
Then Dom
just
walks
so
in,
weird.
and then it wasn't like, right, Dom, how you feeling? Are you ready? It was like, right, there, action.
Go for it. The doctor is it? Oh no!
Holy crap.
No! 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 Oh god!
It weirdly suits you.
Yeah. It feels nice actually. This coat feels nice wearing it for extended periods. It's everyone is like, oh yeah, it goes up to practically my shoulders, practically my elbows.
It's
near
enough a t-shirt.
Yeah, but Christ,
So there he is.
this feels weird, man. Wow.
So,
Hi.
how do you feel now, Dom? You were in the lead role.
Well, we'll see how it goes, shall we? I'm feeling very nervous, but I'm sure it's going to go well. Optimism, positivity is going to be radical. Isn't
Door's
it?
right over there, man.
Door's right over there, yes. So, are you telling to leave?
It was so quick.
It was
But I
good.
think, and even like Dan, like when Dom came in as Doctor, Dan was like, right, there you go, Luke. And
Yeah,
it was like,
handed
you know,
the camera.
you're going to be the director of Series 5 and onwards. This is your job now.
It
So,
it was good that we did it so instantly.
It was so sudden, yeah.
Because saying that like we went from this scene
Because
that
then I couldn't change my mind.
because it went from like a scene that was really sort of like sad to something really like shocking and like sort of completely
Yeah.
manic. I think it's sort of I didn't even feel like I was sort of playing like a character at that point.
Yeah.
I was sort of just trying to keep with Dom because Dom has so much energy. I was just sort of like there was points where he was sort of running around the TARDIS and I was like, oh yeah, wait, I've got a line. I completely forgot I've got a line, so I'm just sort of like trying to keep up with him.
Yeah.
But it really, really helped.
Oh, what's this do? Oh! Oh, that's more like it.
Action! And cut! And action!
Let's open up those engines! Let's hear my ship roar!
Fucking hell.
Action!
Oh, wonderful sound. Cloister bell, it means crash landing. Hang on, that's not a good thing, is it?
What happens? What do you do? Dan, what do we do? Doctor!
Oh, I won't lie, you are playing it very Hitchhiker's Guide-ish. I wouldn't...
As soon as we said action, he was just totally into it and just really...
Yeah, he was very
So
nervous at the start.
Yeah.
But then the moment it was like, are you ready? And action.
He was definitely in his element, like he was.
Yeah.
He did such a good job that day.
Ready.
And action.
Hair. Oh, complexion. Oh my.
Doctor?
Doctor Who?
Not me.
Doctor Who?
Dom.
I feel so alive. I feel radical. Oh, now that's a good word.
We had the wind machine going, and then the post-regeneration scene.
Yeah, the
of, like,
post-regen.
with
Well,
me flying
we've
out the
actually got like
TARDIS.
the funny story about that is the fact that we had to reshoot that.
Yeah, the ending to it we sort of redid
we had
that,
to
didn't we?
redo purely because the fact that when after we filmed it and everyone sat down to watch Twice Upon a Time,
Oh yeah.
and Jodie had the exact identical ending to Fall of the Doctor.
Because the regeneration shoot was on the 2nd of December.
2nd of
wasn't it?
December when
And that
we
was on
filmed
Christmas
it
Day,
all.
and I was like, Luke, why is
Yeah.
this so similar? You're like, I know. And I was like,
I was trying to keep it cool because I was like, there's no, what the hell can we do? And Dom's messaging me, and Liz is messaging me, and Dan's messaging me like, Guy, have you seen this? Because everyone had the script and everyone read it, so everyone knew, you know, that the TARDIS tilts on the back and the TARDIS doors open,
Meg falls over.
and Meg falls out the TARDIS. You know, the Doctor doesn't even like push her or let her go; she just falls out the TARDIS.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, and like the shot of the doors opening was so identical. I was like, how is this possible? Like, this can't happen.
In a way, it was good that it happened because we kind of changed the ending a little bit.
Yeah,
And
we had
sort
to
of made it-
reshoot that and make it as... We had to keep to the same basis because the opening to Series 5 picks up straight after Fall of the Doctor.
I think
like seconds after.
It adds more to like the scene, the fact that Dom was the one that caught me and then let me go.
Yeah.
Because it's sort of something completely shocking that you wouldn't really expect. It's like, oh my god, why
Yeah.
how did he let her fall through the air?
Yeah. I mean, there is the point where like we had to put like the fishing wire around all the items on the bookcase.
Yeah, and then you
Oh.
pull it and it...
Because it was supposed to be like symbolic for like, you know, the start of a new canvas. Like everything the little Red Doctor's built up in his life gets thrown out. That's all going. Picture of the Doctor and Jess.
Yeah.
Bye. And all
and the
that has
chest
to
coming
go.
out as well.
But basically, this TARDIS needed to be stripped down to the bases. So when Dom comes in, it's like a brand new empty TARDIS, and he builds up with his own memories and momentums.
Yeah,
and
the
all that.
regeneration post-regen scene is one that I really, really like.
Yeah.
My favourite ever scenes that we've done, like
Yeah.
seeing it all edited together.
And like when we like bits of like the walls and all that we had, and
Yeah.
the wall. I don't know if people actually clicked onto it. Because it's so quick. We actually had like one of the walls, we actually pulled one of the walls down, so the hexagon wall falls down against the console. One of the girders that supports the roof, that falls down. We had CGI fire and all that going on. We had the wind machine on.
Dom is just like,
Meg, we're crashing! Dom, we're crashing!
Crashing.
We
so I had all the sort of playing cars and like
yeah,
paper all
literally
flying out,
like,
going
all,
in my face.
all of the Doctor's momentums, like the picture of Jess, that just got thrown out.
Yeah.
Then the book, I opened up the Doctor's diary, ripped out all the pages, didn't bother again. I was like, no, if I'm going to have to
You're
start.
like, action, throw the paper.
Yeah, and then as the
fan.
fan's blowing, throw them, papers all come scattering down. Everything, just get rid of everything.
And I had to like lie on this skateboard, didn't I, in the TARDIS?
Yeah,
to
to sort of levitate you up.
lift me up, so, so I'm grabbing on to this like the TARDIS like pillar things.
Yeah. Do something, Meg! Do something!
Why?
But no, and it's really funny that costume actually fitted Dom.
Yeah.
Really.
But
Alright, the sleeves were a bit short, yeah. everything was mine apart from like the trousers and the boots. So Dom was wearing my shirt, my waistcoat, my tie, the coat, the full-on outfit. And then of course Dom made his own shirt for when he gets electrocuted on the panel to have burn marks on the shirt.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and Dom was like, whatever happens, we're not destroying the coat. And I was like, good man.
Yes.
And careful everyone, don't injure yourselves. I'm not insured. And action.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, the concept is
And the bits where I was falling, we did that on green screen, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you was outside on green screen,
Your
online on a
garden.
skateboard.
Yeah, in your garden.
In the
it
garden.
was so sunny that
We had
day.
your coat tied onto fishing wire.
Yeah.
I had one end and Mom had the other end, and we were sort of like
It just looked ridiculous.
doing
It was
it.
so sunny that day, I was just like blind, I couldn't lie back and like
Yeah, 'cause
over my eyes, it was just so
'cause it was
blinding.
really warm in the TARDIS, remember?
Yeah,
It was so hot in the TARDIS.
And I was sort of being like this in the garden, just like that. And then we did some few shots on green screen, didn't we, with like the wind and that. Like he was like, oh,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's quite exciting. Yeah, but Meg should be really annoyed at the doctor for doing that.
Yeah. But I like that chest. I was very attached to that chest. Don't know where it's gone. It's probably somewhere like Norfolk or something like that.
It's pretty
Yeah,
specific.
the hat stand's probably like
America?
Isle of Wight.
What did that?
Picture of Jess is probably
The
like in
sea?
a tree somewhere. Playing cards are probably all over the place. Got no chance of getting outside my helmet back either.
Gotta be done. Gotta be done.
Oh yeah.